Good afternoon, my name is Stewart from Craigdon Mountain Sports in Inverary and Aberdeen. Today is my first day back on the hill since the beginning of lockdown. I thought I'd take a couple of minutes just to tell you about some of the clothing and equipment that I've got with me, just to make sure that I stay comfortable, stay safe and have an enjoyable day on the hill. We're going to start off with my rucksack. Now, first of all, we have a Osprey Talon 22 litre medium large back length. It's an ideal size for a short day in the hill or a day where you don't need too much in the way of technical equipment or overnight gear. Stowed on the side of the bag, a pair of black diamond walking poles. They're a personal preference. They can aid the knees if you suffer from knee pain or if you're just having a long day. They help the body work more efficiently and, like I say, take some pressure off the knees. A couple of litres of water stowed either side of the bag. Usually take between 1.5 and 2 litres of water on the hill with me, as well as some water purification tablets just in case. Inside the top lid of the bag here, we've got my car keys. Need to make sure I've got those to hand. We've then got some sunscreen, some insect repellent, and a little bottle of hand sanitizer as well. I'm going to go into the main body of the bag now. First and foremost, at the top, within easy reach, we've got my waterproof trousers. Now, if I wasn't wearing my jacket, that would probably be in there as well, right at the top so I can get to them. Next down, just off to one side, we have a waterproof dry bag from Exped. And inside the dry bag, stuffed into a ball of course, we've got a lightweight synthetic jacket. Just gives you a little bit of extra warmth. You can throw it on over the top or underneath your waterproof when you stop at the top of the hill, and just stops you from chilling down too quickly. We've then got a hat and a pair of gloves inside the bag as well. Just going to pop this back. Forgot to mention that on the front of the rucksack we also have my map. Always carry a map and compass in the hills. My map in this case, like I say, is on the bag, and the compass is in the chest pocket of my jacket here. Next we have some food. A little bit of lunch, a little bit of snacks. Always take plenty of food with you on the hill. You never know how long the day is going to be and how much more energy you're going to need. It's always worth having plenty. Having more than having too little is better. Lastly, in the bottom of the bag we have another dry bag with a first aid kit, a bivvy bag, a second whistle. I've already got a whistle in my pocket here, and a head torch just in case. Just going to pop that back in there and pop this all back in here as well. So next we'll talk about the clothing that I'm wearing. It all starts with walking boots. So give me a second here. What we've got here is a pair of well-fitting 3-season walking boots that have been laced correctly. Now I'm also wearing a pair of merino wool socks, and I've got an additional footbed inside the boots to give me some comfort and shock absorption. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm also wearing a pair of Gore-Tex gaiters. Now that's a personal preference. The idea behind them is that, one, to stop creepy crawlies from going up your leg. Two, if you've got to cross any boggy ground or open water, they give you some additional waterproofing. They also protect the top of your boots and the bottom of your walking trousers. Talking about walking trousers, we stock these year round at Craigdon. They are made by Maya Sports and they are called the Nils trouser. There's a women's version available as well. They come in 57 different sizes. They're a 4-way stretch material that's water repellent, sorry, not waterproof, water repellent, wind repellent, and extremely quick drying as well. And they're very comfortable to wear for short or long days on the hill. Next, I'm wearing my Gore-Tex jacket. It's a mountain equipment Lotse jacket. It's Gore-Tex Pro Shell. Now, it's quite a techie fabric. It's quite a high-end fabric as well. And it's also quite warm to wear in the summertime. Now, we know that not everybody needs a jacket of this level or wants a jacket of this level. And with that in mind, we have a range of lightweight waterproof jackets in stock, both in Aberdeen, Inverary, and online for the summertime. Underneath that, my new purchase, we've got the Mountain Equipment Committed Crew. It's primarily a climbing top, however I'm wearing it today as a light fleece. It was quite warm at valley level. I'm happy to report that it's been keeping me nice and cool, moving moisture effectively, but providing enough insulation under my jacket now we're a little bit higher up. Lastly, on the clothing, underneath, we have a generic wicking tee from Rab in a grid knit pattern that's actively drawing moisture away from my skin. Oh, lastly, we have on top of the head, we have a UV buff, and the idea behind that is, one, it's keeping the hair out of my face, and also it's giving me some protection against the sun, if it ever shows, and just to stop any additional sunburn on the top of the scalp there. So that's the stuff I got with me. Why not come and visit us in store, either in Inverary, 61 to 65 High Street, or in Aberdeen, number 5 St Andrew Street, or online at the Mountain Edge, and we'll see what we can do to get you kitted out, to get you back out enjoying the hills this summer. Thank you.